Outre put the body in this hair. Do you see the curls on this baby? I know the camera will never do justice, but I'm gonna try. I got this in ginger brown, but what I was really aiming for is to get the color that the model had on the packaging. I don't think this was it, but this will be the first one that you guys don't know who she is already. This is Outre Perfect Hairline Julianne. 13x6. So this is my first 13x6 lace wig. Synthetic, but at this point, if you know how to take care of them, you can have them for a year or more. I have a review where I actually have one that I've had for just over a year. All right, so this is the parting. It's that elastic band in there. Now, normally, if the wigs that I buy or make don't come with the elastic band, now when I make them, of course I'm gonna put them in there, because I did have an incident. That's why I'm looking off to the side in high school, in which prompted me from then on to secure the wig down. So that's why I put elastic band in there. But what I'm going to do is specifically tailor her and take this elastic band and sew it down at the bottom flap, because I like extra security even at the nape. And we're going to cut this lace, and I'm going to show you guys how I style her. All right, so I just want to point out here how I've sewn the elastic band after cutting it in two. Sewing it to the both sides of this nape, and there's very comfortable material here too. Thank you, Outre. So while you guys are watching me style this wig, I also want to let you guys know I've been leaving that out, not intentionally, on my videos. I want to also remind you guys to subscribe. Hate for you to miss the next video. So when you do hit subscribe, please hit that bell. Make it hit the bell. Appreciate ya. All right, so you guys saw me with my straightening brush here. So I brought this out and I hesitated about it. Being that, I'm going to look down in the mirror in front of me. I just turned it away, but it's putting a white cast here, but that's neither here or there. So I brought up my straightening brush because I recognize a few indentations, like, you know, I recognized a few indentations, you know, because of packaging and everything when I got this wig. So I said, okay, maybe I can just comb them out. Nope, that ain't working. So I'm putting this on the lowest heat setting here. It's, you probably can't see it that well, but I keep turning down to 155. So we're going to try to finish out these indentations, and they're not only along the hairline, they're also in this parts of the hair too. So other than that, these swoosh waves, oh my goodness. If you didn't know who she was, you think she's human hair, custom colored. And I'll tell you why, and I keep looking down here because my mirror is there. It is ginger brown, but there's hints of a nice orange, chocolate brown in the mix of this. And I love how it's dark rooted throughout the lace part. And I think it's dark rooted throughout the part where it's tracks that layers just underneath where the 13x6 parting area is. So we're going to go ahead and get these indentations out. And I know this will soften out the look, but I'm not trying to straighten out the body out of this hair, but just the indentations where I see it. And you guys will have my final thoughts. So what's the verdict on Julianne? Ooh, think about the rating, and it's sitting somewhere between 9.5 and 10 for a synthetic unit. Outre put the body in this hair. I was nervous when I pulled out the package because I was trying to get the color, the exact color that the model had on this stock card. And I'm trying to find what color the model is actually wearing. Yeah, she's wearing chocolate swirl. That'll be my next one. So I got this from Sam's Beauty. They are out of stock for the chocolate swirl. I've got to get that one. Because if it looks this good on me, and this is ginger brown, it's going to sit well, very well, with my melanin when I get the chocolate swirl. I bit the bullet and bought it from Sam's Beauty, especially after seeing Kyra Shawn's review, and she has it in this beautiful natural color. She either said 1 or 1B. I'll put it in here what the exact color was, right here, right when I'm pointing to. And after that, I was just like, Lord, those are serious layers. Like Do you know the work it takes to put together a human hair lace wig and get that much body? You have to use all these products and this heat protectant spray, and you have to have the right angles and cut. You can get all of this without that. And I know a little something about cutting hair, but I'm not a professional. So when you want yourself a treat, this is nice to have. And I will be giving an update on this as Miss Julianne ages. Because synthetic lace wigs are nothing like what they used to be first coming out. I've always wanted the hair companies to come out with a synthetic lace wig that's a frontal, more space. It's here. Now, if we can get them to do a full lace wig, like the full lace human hair wigs where you can part them anywhere, and I've been seeing a couple of those. Here and there, Amazon, eBay. And I may review those, especially from Amazon. Maybe later down the road. But this is absolutely excellent. And at the nape, there is a padding that Outre has put in. A very soft fabric padding that they put along your nape. I want to say thank you for that so much, Outre. I bought this with my own coin. But I'm being very honest about it because I absolutely love it. First impressions of it, absolutely, positively grand. I'm not just pouring Kool-Aid, okay? I'm not just pouring Kool-Aid. I'm not just exaggerating. To have that pad there, it's a soft cloth material and it's very buttery smooth. And they've specifically put it in no other area except for that nape area. You ladies know what I'm talking about. The nape area. And I showed it earlier in this video. And it makes for comfortable wear. Now, the most alterations I've done, other than, you know, cutting the lace, and I accidentally cut some of the baby hairs or whatever like that. But there's still a few left. And other than me using my straightening comb, other than me using my straightening brush, other than me using my straightening brush to, you know, kind of even out that indentations in the hair. That often happens during packaging, especially if you get straight hair and the packaging hair is bent. You just straighten that out with a straightening comb or brush. And me sewing in the elastic band down to the nape part. I cut it in two, the elastic band, and sewed one part on each side for maximum security. That's what I like to do. So do what works for you, sis. And I did not cut any layer. It's just no need. No need. Not even the length. There's no need for you to cut it unless you really, really want to. And I'm not mad at you if you do. And then I put a foundation, some of the foundation up underneath on the inside of the wig, specifically on the lace part. Because when I first put it on, that lace was a little light for my chocolate self. But other than that, whew, even with it getting hot, the weather, she makes me want to take a chance and whip it anyway and walk right out the door. Oh, you wait. But I'm not mad at this ginger brown because it's like outside of my comfort zone. And I want to say this as far as, because I saw a young lady posted in a Facebook group, shout out to Wig Slayers. She said you shouldn't be afraid to, if you're more chocolate tone, if you're more dark skin, I prefer to say chocolate, potato. If you're more chocolate tone, you got more melanin, you got more chocolate, okay, to work with, don't be afraid to try any colors. And that is the same with makeup as well. But this, you want to step outside your comfort zone with color, and you're not ready for 613 or dark roots with 613, you're not ready for platinum, you're not ready to, you know, okay, this, go for it. A coin well spent. Well spent. So without further ado, and until the next video, and I'm still doing the challenge, I just wrapped up episode 12. I will see you guys next time.